Selecting the right location for a business is important because it could significantly impact the bottom line. However, the decision is challenging because a business owner typically needs to examine a variety of selection criteria at each candidate location, compare selection criteria among candidate locations, and customize location selection criteria for their own business needs. Therefore, we designed visilect, a visualization system for business location selection. Here, we present a demonstration of the visualization system. Assume a business owner, me, needed to select a location for opening a new motorcycle shop. In visilect, he could first select motorcycle shop as the type of business in a setup dialog. He thought subway stations and supermarkets might affect the performance of his new motorcycle shop, so he selected both of them as relevant nearby establishments. Me selected supermarkets because the locations of these establishments are typically near populated residential areas, which is where his potential customers are. So he set supermarkets as a favorable establishment with a moderate level of impact to his business. On the other hand, Min felt a bit stronger about opening the shop away from subway stations because his customers typically would have motorcycles to reach it. As a result, Min set subway stations as unfavorable establishments with a slightly high level of impact to his business. The system next provided an introduction of a pictorial glyph, shaped as a cartoon figure, that visualized the various selection criteria of a candidate location. Afterwards, Min was shown the main view of visilect, with his favorability settings of surrounding establishments. He set 1,100 meters from his shop as the maximum distance of potential customers for computing and displaying the various selection criteria. Then Ming added 2 candidate locations and compared their cartoon figures. Comparing the numbers on the hats and the sizes of floor tiles, he found that location 1 has fewer competitors and lower rent than location 2. However, he also found that location 1 was worse than location 2 in the surrounding score and potential demand from comparing length of the radial bars and water levels on the torsos. Comparing the dots on the flags and bars on the shopping bags, Min learned that the reason for the worst surrounding score for location 1 was due to having fewer supermarkets around. To further compare these locations, Min zoomed into the map to show the exact locations of nearby establishments and competitors of the candidate locations. He found that although location 1 had fewer competitors, competitors around the location were closer to it and serviced a greater variety of motorcycle brands. This finding made him conclude that the actual competition at location 1 was higher than at location 2. With this assessment, except in rent, location 2 was considered superior than location 1 in all the other selection criteria. As a result, Min selected location 2 as the location for his new motorcycle shop. Thank you.